Hey guys, my name is Daryl, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up the Google Merchant Center onto your website so you can start advertising your products onto the search engine of Google. Now, I'm going to talk really quickly about why this is much better than Facebook ads. So if you are using Facebook ads and you're thinking to yourself, why should I use Google Merchant Center? I'm just going to give you a quick example. So right here, I typed in best desk chairs. Now, the reason why the Google Merchant Center is way better than Facebook, it has way better conversion rates, is because right here, I'm actively looking for something. So let's say I'm ready to buy something like, hey, I want to go buy an RGB keyboard, an RGB keyboard. Right here, you can see that there are keyboards right away. In fact, you can see the product. It shows you how much it costs. It shows you the reviews, shipping, all the information about it. Now, the problem with Facebook ads is that when you go and you're on Facebook, half the time when you're on this, you don't even see the ads. Like right here, I'm scrolling. I just went through 2 ads right there. Now, I don't even care about these ads because I'm not looking to buy anything. They're just being advertised to me. Now, also right here on these right sides, I didn't even know those ads were there. But now with the Google Merchant Center, you can see the products. They're right there for you to buy. So in my opinion, if you are advertising, you should really switch over to the Google Merchant Center because people are, first off, they're actively looking for the product. Second off, they can see the product. They can see how much it costs, and they can see how it looks, the reviews, everything about it. So you'll get a much higher conversion rate with Google Merchant Center. And I've seen a lot of people talk about, oh, Facebook ads, this, Facebook ads, that. I want to be very honest. Facebook ads are very competitive, and it's very hard to make a lot of conversions with Facebook because one of the problems is that everyone out there is doing it. But right here, you can see, again, people are actively looking for this, so you have a much higher chance of conversions. So let me show you how to set this up. Now, I am using this website right here, and I want my products to display on the Google Merchant Center. So you can be selling whatever clothes, products. So this is just a basic store. In fact, I have a tutorial on how to make this same website in the description below if you are interested. Now, let's go to the Merchant Center login. Now, all of these links are in the description below. They're not affiliate links. They're just links on where you can actually go to register for the Google Merchant Center. So once you're here, you click on sign up. Now, you will need a Gmail account. So if you do not have a Gmail account, it will prompt you to make a Gmail account. It is free to make one, but you will be required to have one or else you cannot use the Google Merchant Center. So right here, I have just a Gmail. You can just make up any one. I just made up wpdarylwilson.com, or Gmail, whatever. Now, right here, it's going to ask you some questions, and you'll need to answer these as best as you can. So right here, I'm in the United States. What's the name of your store? I'm going to put the Flotsam store. The Flotsam store. And then my websites, I'm going to put this in. I don't have to, but why not? Why not? I think giving them information actually would help me market better. Contact, I don't want to get their stuff. You can go ahead and sign up for their stuff, but I don't want to get their email or nothing like that. Also, you must put the HTTPS or else you're going to get that little error. So right here, they're giving you the terms and conditions. All right, that was enough of that. I'm sure you're all going to read through those terms of conditions, right? Here, I'm going to go to continue. Now, right here, we need to first verify your website. So this is one of the most complicated processes because people don't know where to go, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you need to do is just go on over to Google and just go to Google Webmaster Tools, and you will click on this first link. And again, this is in the description below. It's now called the Google Search Console because I guess Webmaster Tools was too hard. I don't know. Maybe not user friendly. Who knows? I don't know. So right here, I'm going to sign in. And I'm going to sign in with the same exact login that I made for both. Okay, so make sure they're the same, all right? You can't use different accounts for each and or. So right here, I'm going to add in my tutorial or my website. Here, we'll go ahead and Flotsam. And I'm going to add a property. All right, now I need to verify my property. So whenever you do this, you'll need to verify it. Now, we're going to go back over here, and you need to have the Yoast plugin installed on your WordPress website. Now, if you don't know what Yoast is, it's the most popular SEO plugin. There are other plugins that you can use to verify this, but Yoast is probably the best one because, it also indexes your website. So I'm going to go to my Yoast plugin right here and go to SEO settings in general. All right, now right here we have the Webmaster tools. And also I have a full tutorial on this same plugin in the description below. If you are using WordPress, you got to get on Yoast. It's the best one. So right here, we will need to go ahead and add this tag to the we're gonna go ahead and use this tag right here. So alternative methods right here. I'm gonna click on alternative methods. And right here we have, I think it is the HTML tag. And we're gonna go ahead and just copy this right here. Now we're gonna go back to our website and just paste that in right there. Now, I use so many different domains as tutorials, so that's why there was something already there before, but I'm just giving you an example on how to set it up, so for you, there would be nothing there, obviously, nothing would be there. You can put the entire thing in there, and Yoast actually knows what it needs right here, and it's just going to take that right there and verify it. All right, so right here, we have added this to our website. Now right here, I'm gonna click on verify. Now, if it doesn't work right away, don't panic. Just give it maybe like a few minutes. So right here, it is saying that it is now verified with my website. And I'll click on continue. So there you go. My site is now verified. So now let's go ahead and go back over here to the Google Merchant Center. Now right here, I'm gonna click on verify URL. Okay, so we need to actually add the HTML tag onto our website as well. So right here, I'm gonna click on this, take this same content and copy it. And then right here, we're gonna go ahead and post this right here, back right here again. And we'll go ahead and paste it right there. Now, I believe you can do it either or way, just because, Google changes their algorithm so many times, so it's even hard for me to keep up to date with what they're trying to do. But my site was verified with Google Webmaster Tools. Now I'm authorizing it again with the Merchant Center. So let's go ahead and click on Verify URL. And it should work because Google Search Console and Webmaster Tools are the same thing. Now, I already have this with another domain, so this will not show up for you, but I'm going to click on continue, and I kind of want to overwrite it, so I want to go ahead and claim this website. So right here, you can see that it is verified and it is claimed. So awesome. Congratulations. Your site you're verified. You're ready to go. You got the green check marks. You're ready to party. So this is the Google Merchant Center. And right here, you have like different tabs like home, opportunities, business information. And right here, we have products. Now, they've actually recently changed a lot of this. So even myself, when I look at all this stuff, a lot of it is pretty new to me because they keep changing the interface. This all right here is, late 2018. So this was all brand new. Now, right over here on the top right here, I want to go to account linking. Now, you will need to have a AdWords account. And again, AdWords is free. So you will need to make sure that your account is linked with AdWords. So we'll go back over here and then we'll just type in Google and then just simply go to Google and do AdWords. Now, I believe they're changing the name of that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're changing the name. And I'll click on AdWords, Google.home, whatever. Now, again, you will need to make a AdWords account as well for this because remember, we created the Merchant Center and now AdWords is going to be the one that's going to promote it. Okay, so you're going to be promoting everything through AdWords. So right here, I'll click on sign in and I'll just click on next. We'll go ahead and make a new AdWords account. Okay, and they want more information here. So you're probably going to see the same stuff. Now, I've done all this. I've done all this, but I'm just kind of recreating it all from scratch. So if you're the first time beginner, this is exactly what you should do and follow. So here I'll go to continue. I might need to put the HTTPS. I know they're picky about that. Let's see if they ask for it. I don't know. I guess they don't want it. I guess we're good. I guess we're good here. We're good. We're good. All right. So it's creating my AdWords account. AdWords Express. Oh, I hope they don't make me do that all over again because I cannot stand AdWords Express. So pick a goal for your ad. It looks like right here they want you to, sign up for their service. We just probably want them to visit our storefronts. It looks like they want us to pick a goal. Now, I'll be very honest with you. All this stuff right here is new. So I am totally new to all this because they just recently added this. I'm going to see if I can just go ahead and go back to my AdWords account. So taking action on your website, pick a product or whatever. Let's see right here, I'll just click on next and see what else we can do. Define your product. I'll talk about ladies' clothes. Sure, go ahead and put in your information here as well. Here, I'll go to next. Okay, so you'll have to make your AdWords account. You'll have to fill out all the information. It'll take you to this page. Now, as of June 24th, as the same day that I am making this video, they've actually changed their entire interface from Google AdWords to Google Ads. So the process of what I've usually used to is all changed. In fact, this should be the first page that you're brought to, and you'll actually be forced to make an ad. But don't worry about it. Once you make the ad and you do all your payments, you can actually just disable that campaign to make sure that you're not spending any money. Now, again, that was really bizarre. Now, I've never, again, it's June 24th. In fact, I'll show you right here. And right there, July 24th. And it looks like they've actually changed the interface as of today while I'm recording this video. So it was a little, I was like, why is this here? It looks a little strange. But once you are actually done with that, we are going to go to create campaign. All right, so you'll be brought to your dashboard right here. Now, right here, it says get more calls, blah, 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 blah. Now, what they're doing here that I don't like is they're trying to upsell you. Just click on experience with AdWords. You know, they're trying to get you to sign up for their VIP programs or whatever. We just want to display our products. So right here is the shopping right here. Now, before we go any further, we need to actually link our AdWords account with our Google Merchant Center. So these are the ads that they'll be running right here. So these are the ads that you see at the way top, all right? So once you've actually made your account, you'll go to your profile right here, and you'll go down to your AdWords account right here. So you need to take this number right here and copy it. Now, once you've done that, we'll go back to our Google Merchant Center right here, and we'll click on this right here and click on account linking. Now we need to create an AdWords account. Now right here, let's see right here, we can link an account, and oh, there we go, sweet. We'll just go ahead and paste that right there and send the link request. Now again, you might need to log into your primary Gmail account to get this to work. So right here it says account needs to be confirmed in AdWords. Okay, so I'm back. I actually have to wait maybe 15 minutes. So all you need to do is just put in the text right there. Just click on submit, and then it's going to tell you they have to confirm it with AdWords, but they've actually changed their policy, so all you have to do is wait. So maybe wait maybe 15, 20 minutes, keep refreshing the pages, and then see if it's linked. So once you wait enough time, I had to wait maybe 15 minutes, it'll give you this link right here. So now we're actually ready to create our own ads. Like that is it, we are now ready. So this right here is our AdWords. And again, if you want to know how to create the ads from AdWords, which you probably want to do, you'll go over here to all campaigns. It gives you this brief little overview. You click on this little plus icon and go to new campaign. Now, again, they have changed the entire interface, so it's you might not see the next screen. In fact, they're going to be changing a lot of stuff in the future, so I really can't guarantee if it's going to look the exact same like this as you see it on your screen. So right here, you'll click on shopping. Now, right here, we have sales, leads, and website traffic. Now, I don't even know why they offer this. I mean, if you are in shopping and you want to display your products on the Google Ads display, why would they even have website traffic? You would have to just use the search engine for that. It makes no sense. So right here, you can click on shopping and click on sales. Once you do that, you'll see that your site will actually start to come up right there. So now you see that my site will just start to display on my AdWords account. And then right here, select the country where the products are being sold. You can go ahead and just, put in the country, United States. And then right here, we'll just click on, there's like a smart shopping campaign. It looks like that is something that is relatively newer by automated bids. Or then right here, we have our standard shopping campaign, which I'll go ahead and select that right here and click on continue. All right, so it is now working. We're going here, we're going. Now, one thing that we need to do before we set up our campaign is we need to actually create a list. So we need to actually add the products that we're going to be advertising onto our website. So right here is basically the beginning of how you set up your campaign. However, I have not showed you how to actually import your products onto AdWords. So let me show you how to do that before we jump into this right here with new campaign and all that stuff. So over here onto our Merchant Center, we're gonna go back over here, back to Merchant Center. Now right here we have products. Now right here we have lists, and we also have feeds as well. Now what you need to do is go over here to feeds and click on this plus icon. Now right here it's going to ask you a bunch of questions. So right here you have products, United States, language, etc. And here I'll click on continue. All right, and then right here, name the feed. So this is something that you might want to name about your, so maybe if this is for one of your dropshipping websites, which I will have a full tutorial on it in the description below of this video. Right here, you'll do dropshipping, like dropshipping for, I don't know, watches or something like that, watches. And most people use Google Sheets right now. Google Sheets is actually a little bit easier. Now, I'll be very honest with you all. This can be very tedious because a lot of people want quick advertising. They don't want to have to take the time to list their stuff. Now, this has like almost the same criteria as Amazon. So they're very picky about what they display in their search engines. So right here, I will go ahead and click on generate a new Google spreadsheet from a template. So right here, I'll click on continue. And right here, it's saying, do you want to give access? Yeah, give access. Why not? Merry Christmas. All right, so it's doing their little stuff right there. It's loading everything up. All right, so right here we have our primary feed, and then right here we have our Google Sheets. So right here I'll click on open. Now this can be the tedious part. I will not lie to you. This is tedious. This is very drawn out and boring, but what I do recommend is hiring someone from Fiverr to do this for you. So what you'll need to do is go ahead and put in your ID, your title, your description, your link, the condition. Right here you have the price, the availability, the image link, and then your GTIN, MPN, and the brand, and then also the Google product category. Now, you don't have to add each and every one. I believe Google Merchant Center has specific rules on what is required. So I will actually link this article in there. I think there is one. See, I'll go ahead and find it for you also. I think it is the Google Merchant Products Requirements. And I believe it is their product data specification. And I believe this is it right here. So these right here are required, such as the ID, also the title, of course, you have to have a title, and the description. Now let's take a look at the descriptions that they have put over here onto the search engine. So let's say, for example, I'm looking for something like, we'll look for something like red dresses. All right, we got red dresses going on. Now, right here, we see red dresses. So right here, we have the title. And then right here, you have the price, you have the name. And then, of course, the description is not showing right there. Now, what they're doing right here, and what I would recommend to do the same is these companies right here they're kind of keyword stuffing in a way. So right here, they have like Lola's red dress and tip, red dress, women's large. Like they even have, see, this one right here is a not good advertisement. By the way, what kind of ad is that? I don't even know, but their product is by the way. You know how many wrong clicks they're going to have? Like, for example, if someone's typing in by the way in the search engine, this was going to show up. I don't know why they would add that, but most of these companies did do this correctly. Red V-neck, half sleeve dress, women's, you want to see red and dress. That's what you want to add, in the keywords. So make sure that when you do this to title it properly. So if you have something with a nickname, if you have something with like, oh, this is the killer, and it's like a yellow dress, don't put the killer, put yellow dress, because remember, Google is just going based off what you tell them to do. So if you have something in there that is not correct, then they're just going to display it the way they want, So you need to make sure that your ads are correctly optimized. So right here, you'll put the title, the description of it, the link of the product, the condition, the price, availability, etc. Now, again, if you are lazy like myself, we're going to go ahead and go to Fiverr.com. And what you can do is you can probably hire someone here for like maybe $10, and then let's see if they'll do this Google Merchant Center. I'm sure they will. I'm sure someone out there will do it for you. So I just typed in Google Merchant Center, and right here, they will upload Google Merchant feeds for $20. I would highly recommend to do it from one of these guys, especially if you have hundreds of products out there, because when you have hundreds of products, it can be extremely tedious to, you don't have time to do this. If you're a business owner, your job is to advertise it properly. So once you actually do all this, hire someone from Fiverr, have them do it for you, pay them $20, and then they'll save you maybe 5-6 hours, and they can go ahead and do it. And then once you're done with that, we'll go back over to the Adwords campaign right here, and I'll go ahead and just select a new campaign. So right here, we have shopping, sales, and then right here, I'll select the United States. And of course, it says I have no products because, again, remember, I have not created any feeds. So right here, we have some options, and make sure to give this a, I'll pretend this is drop shipping for watches. We're doing watches today, all right? And right here, we have manual CPC. I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. I don't like the fact that they adjust it automatically. I would not suggest that at all. What do you want to spend per day? So I want to spend maybe $10 per day. Delivery method. Let's see. Oh, they brought it back. All right, so they've actually brought this back, which is, I'm kind of happy. So right here, the standard is spend your budget evenly over time. In fact, they got rid of this before. They took it out. It looks like they re-added it again because a lot of people were complaining about it, like myself, because I want my ads to rotate evenly. I don't want them to just show right away and lose my budget, which was happening before. So if you want it to spread evenly over time, you're going to select standard, meaning if you set a certain, like a day, it's going to spread them over the entire day. If you want accelerated, you can just go ahead and spend as fast as you can. So you will burn through your budget very fast, but you will get much quicker results. And campaign priority right here, it says recommended if you only have one shopping campaign, which is what I recommend. Again, that will make it evenly over time. They have medium and high. Now, I'll be very honest with you all. This is brand new. I don't know what this really is. I'll be very honest with you all. You know, I've used Google Merchant Center before, but just by reading it, you'll kind of get the idea of it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as low because I don't know what campaign priority is. This is a brand new option as of today. So very strange, but it might actually help. Oh, search network. Do not put that. Make sure that is unchecked. That is basically saying that your products are going to show up on other bizarre websites, like maybe it'll show up on Fiverr. You know, do you want your ad to show up on Fiverr? Probably not. I want it to show up when people go over here and go to Google and type in red dress, right? So right here, when I type in red dress, I want it to only display on this search engine. So that's why I want it only on here. I don't want their partners. So, you know, when you go to CNN, the fake news website, you see all the ads and all that stuff. You know, you don't want that. You know, you don't want your products being displayed on their partner websites, you know, those, no, just the Google search engine, right? Because you don't know what kind of site that is, you know, even if it's like a political site, you know, your job is not to like care about politics. You're here to make money, right? You just want to make money. So you don't want your stuff going on any other partner sites. Right here, location, United States. And then for devices, it looks like they are making it go for all devices. All right. So that right there is a newer option before you can select it. But as of right now, you cannot. Here, I'll click on save. None of your campaigns are running. That's fine. And then right here, you know, you want the product shopping like this, or you want it, or this is a new format right there. So right here, let's go and take a look at that, huh? Again, I got to be honest, this is brand new, but it looks like they give you an example. Oh, okay, that looks cool. Actually, that looks pretty clean. That looks very similar to car. Oh, you know what? No. Don't select that. I'll tell you why right now. Right here, if you look at product shopping, you can see the price and you can see the reviews. With, like, for example, right here, we can see the price, the company, and the reviews. With AdWords, or this new shopping showcase, the one they're trying to implement, you can't see that unless you click on it. No, don't do that. In fact, that is a good way to lose money. See right there? They're not giving enough information. So by clicking on that or by using that ad, you know, your customers are losing information. Do not get it. It's just another way for the Google to make money, you know? Google, they're going to own the world. You know, it's like they're like Skynet right now. You know, they're Skynet. That's what they are. They're Skynet. They're waiting to take over, you know? So give your ad a group name right here. I'll do watches. And then right here, bid for all products. I'll go ahead and put $1 for now. Now, remember, if your ads don't show, then you need to raise your bid or adjust it. So right here, I'll click on save. And right here, our new product is added. So again, you will need to make sure that your stuff's linked and your keywords are all correct and your Google ads are correct and your feed's correct. Now, right now, this ad is not going to show up because first off, I don't have any products on here. So I've advertised this empty Google display sheet, and I haven't even added my, anything at all. But that is a quick rundown on how you do it. Now, there are some other aspects of how you can fix this, but, you know, when I see this right here, it didn't really give me an option for a lot of, it didn't give me an option for a lot of stuff. So I'll be making another tutorial in the future about, keywords, etc., like negative keywords. Negative keywords are probably one of the most important things to add. So just a quick rundown, I'm not going to get into this too much because I don't want to grow. I'll make another tutorial for this. But for example, right here, negative keywords. Now, negative keywords are essential for this right here. So Google kind of, from what I'm looking at this right now, I don't like this at all because Google is making it harder and harder for beginners like yourself to kind of know what to do. So right here, they have a list. So right here, negative keywords. What don't you want? Well, I don't want free on there. I don't want free. I don't want cheap. I don't want Amazon because I'm not selling it on Amazon. I don't want eBay. Like, there's so many different things that you can add. For dress, I don't want skirts, or for me, I'm doing watches. So cheap, AliExpress, I don't want these displayed because remember, we're selling this on our website. So I don't want any of these websites to start appearing when someone types it in because we might be charged for it. And I don't want to, get charged for that. So free, cheap, what don't you want when someone types it in the search engine? Because remember, if you have like watches right there and someone types in free watches, your ad's going to probably show up. So you want to make sure that you add a lot of negative keywords to make sure that it is being directed, your ads being shown the right way. Now, again, I'll have another tutorial on this in the description, but I'm just showing you, I don't want to get, I don't want to go into AdWords and do all the, CPC and all that stuff, but I'm just showing you exactly how you can set it up. So in the future, I'll be having another tutorial on how you can optimize it properly. So I hope you will be able to watch that video. All right, make sure to like this video. Again, this video was just to show you how to do Google Merchant Center, but I will be having another tutorial. In fact, I do have a complete dropshipping tutorial in the description below, so make sure to check that out as well. All right, my name is Daryl Wilson, and I will see you all later.